apologize to anybody who heard me just a couple nights ago at our monthly meeting. You're all going to have to sit through me again for a few minutes. I just have some thoughts that I want to share with you this morning about attitude and belief. And the first one, Susie kind of touched on already, which is positive thinking. So I'm a big believer in affirmations. Positive thinking is an amazing thing, and it doesn't cost you anything to be positive about yourself. And when you talk about being positive, I want you to think about things like starting off your day with affirmations for yourself, things that you can say to yourself, and if you have to, say them out loud. Like, I'm talking about talking to yourself in the shower, while you're blow drying your hair. If you want to sing in a song, if you want to talk to your kids in a baby voice, and it's all about mommy's a business builder magnet, and mommy's an area manager or making machine. I mean, if you want to, and post these things everywhere too. You can also write them down, put them on your mirror in your bathroom, put them in your car. And it's amazing what a positive attitude can do for yourself and for your day and for those around you. So this is infectious, not only for your family and your friends, but for your team and for the people that you want to be your team. If you've got somebody in your life who is a friend or a coworker and you think, gosh, she'd be amazing at this business, I really want to draw her in, you're not going to do it if you are negative Nelly all the time. If you have a positive attitude and you are showing her how great Arbonne is for you through your positive personality throughout the day, she's going to be attracted to that and be drawn to that. To go along with that, you can think abundantly. So it's kind of what I said the other night about blowing it up. So you need to take what you have in your mind originally as your goal and expand it to the nth degree. And by thinking abundantly, it's what we dream about, we bring about, right? I mean, if that's something that's on your mind a lot, then it's something that's actually going to start happening in your life. And if you ever had that attitude where you looked at maybe Susie or Mary or even Cecilia Stoll and thought like this was easy for her and she was just sort of handed EMVP on a silver platter, and you kind of swipe over that part where Cecilia's been in this business for 22 years, right? She had rough times in the beginning. Susie still has challenges every day in this business. I have challenges every day. Cecilia Stoll has challenges in this business. And I didn't really get that until we went to that area manager retreat. Like, I think I kind of knew it, but it really sunk in for me that she has crap days. Like, I mean, she has days that she's just not sure that this is working for her, and maybe she doesn't want to do it anymore, and maybe she's Cecilia Stoll, right? If she has those rough times and she can get past them through that positive thinking and thinking abundantly, it's certainly something that we can do. And I'm here to tell you that, again, if you follow the system, like somebody said earlier, I think it was Claire, you can become Susie. You can become Cecilia. Like, my goal, in addition to the whole having another baby, right, taking care of the baby that I've got, and babies for everybody who are struggling with fertility issues, right, that's my new goal. But everybody gets babies for everybody, right? Babies for everybody who wants them. I mean, I'm sorry, I apologize, let's bring that back. If you've got 4 and you're done, where's my Jamie? If you've got 4 and you're done, like, that's okay. So in addition to that, my other new goal is, I'm knocking Cecilia Stoll off that #1 income earner position. That's my new goal. I don't care if it takes me 23 years. I don't care if it takes me, like, that is my goal. So you need to think positively and think abundantly for yourself. And again, what I said earlier, staying plugged in, staying connected. In the beginning, this is something that Susie, who is my friend first before Arbonne, I did it because she told me to. And I'm like, okay, this works for her, right? She's driving a Mercedes. I want a Mercedes. I'm just going to follow behind Susie. Now I get it. The whole staying plugged in thing, calling into those weekly calls, these things are here for us. Susie's not doing this because she likes a good time at 9 o'clock on a Sunday night and just wants to chat with all of us. These are for us. Take advantage of them. Call in, stay plugged in, attend those meetings, attend GTC. That's another huge one. The other thing that I want to talk to you about is action preceding emotion. So I touched on this earlier with positive thinking. You probably didn't necessarily feel like coming here this morning, but once you get here, who feels good that they're here, right? Everybody feels good that they showed up, that you have arrived. Now you're ready for your day, and you can go out and share your positive thinking with everybody around you. But there's so many times when we don't want to do things, and 9 times out of 10, you end up feeling good that you did them. And you can compare this to what? Going to the gym, cleaning your house, going somewhere fun with your kids, doing something fun with your husband. There's a lot of times we might go to dinner on a Friday night. I don't feel like getting ready. Like, I just really would rather just stay home and order a pizza. We get ready, we go out. I have a blast. I'm like, why aren't we doing this every weekend? Because we have a 4-month-old baby and she doesn't like loud music, but maybe we'll do it when she gets a little bit older again. But action precedes emotion. That is a huge one. Put one foot in front of the other.
Start doing it, and you will feel good about doing it. It's not sitting around waiting until I feel like doing Argon, waiting until until I pick up that 10-pound phone, right? That feels so heavy in our hands sometimes. Pick it up, and then the emotion comes. Then you feel good and uplifted. One of the biggest things that I want to leave you with, and this is sort of a mantra for myself, there is no such thing as a bad presentation. So if you've ever left a party or a presentation or a show or whatever you like to call it, a one-on-one, any of those things, and you have felt like, and that was a dud, that was a waste of my time, the hostess wasn't home, I went knocked on the door, nobody came to the door, I know I heard some rustling in there, but nobody came to the door, there was one guest, right? I had one where there was one guest, I'm telling y'all, I don't know if she was hungover or strung out or what the deal was, but I was with a new consultant, and this was her first presentation, so we came, and the woman's house, I was 7 months pregnant at the time. The woman's house reeked of stale cigarette smoke, just reeked. And so I'm like doing everything I can to not toss my cookies, right? She's smoking, the hostess is smoking an electronic cigarette the whole time. Her one guest shows up who I think, like I said, I hung over, strung out, I'm not sure. She was very hungry, she needed to eat, there was a lot of nose sniffling. It wasn't great, it wasn't really like you just want to run. You're like, this is not, you gotta put on your space, right? You're like, I'm just gonna get through the presentation. And I have a new consultant here that I'm trying to show how to be positive. And this is her first party. So we're going through this, and the consultant, we're going through this, and she is asking my new consultant question after question after question about the ingredients, about what things do, about what does this do in the catalog. What is sea buckthorn? Who knows what sea buckthorn is? That's an ingredient in our products. I'm like, I don't know what it is. I'm looking through the catalog, we'll get back to you. That's my answer, right? I'll find out and we'll get back to you. So then she's telling us all that she's doing my new consultant a favor by being difficult on her because she needs to get prepared for the fact that this is how it's going to be for her, right? She's going to face challenges, and I'm like, oh, wow. So we basically get through it, and of course, how much do you think she orders? Nothing, right? I'm not interested, call me later, I have to put my order together. So my new consultant follows up with her just like she's supposed to do, and her voicemail's full. So you walk away, and my new consultant's like, that sucked. That was a waste of my time. Why did I even do this? Why am I doing this? I'm like, no. You now have a struggle and an obstacle that you are getting through, right? We all have to get through those no's to get through the yeses, and that was basically one big fat no, right? Not only that, you've got a story to be able to tell later in your journey. You can share with your consultants, you can share with your team, you can share with your upline, I went home to my husband and just laughed, and I said, how crazy is this? And not only that, at the very absolute least, she got practice in using that script. She got through the script with this person, and I said to her, if you can get through this presentation with this woman and this one difficult person, like I have faith you can get through anything. We're just going to push through it together. And did I mention she had her 6-month-old, the consultant had her 6-month-old baby with us at the time. So I'm trying to wrangle the baby while I'm 7 months pregnant, and she's answering all the questions about what is sea buckthorn. So really, if anybody in this room can answer what that is, I would love to hear it. Exactly. Look back. So yeah, those struggles and obstacles, all part of your story, right? You've got to feel your way to success. Every no in this business, every not that great presentation is one step closer to MVP or EMVP, right? Because really that's where we want to be, is EMVP. You want that, you want all these little MVPs running around. So I want you to believe in yourself. I want you to feel encouragement from your team. I want you to be an encouragement to your team. Feel encouragement from your sponsor, your upline, your sideline, and feel the love and belief that you have for yourself that first got you started with this business, right? Somewhere within you, whether it was a spark or a fire, you had love and belief that actually made you say yes to Argon, to whoever brought this opportunity to you, handed you this gift on a silver platter, something within yourself, you said, I can do this. And so ignite that spark, throw some fuel on that spark, and light it up in yourself. So there's just a quote that I want to leave you with. It's from Dare to Dream, Work to Win. If you haven't read this, highly, highly, highly recommend it. To newcomers, network marketing veterans may appear overly zealous. They constantly seem to be reading books, listening to motivational tapes, and attending meetings. In reality, what these veterans understand is that dreams, courage, and motivation need tending like a garden. They know the mind is the soil where thoughts are planted. They know it is the seedbed from which